Hi, I'm Dr. Bindu Sthalekar, skin specialist, and I'm here today on Sanjeev Kapoor's Khazana. I talked to you all about the super juice, the super skin drink, the good food that you eat, and now I want to talk to you about the foods which you should avoid. Before I tell you about the foods which you should avoid, I would like you all to think about the heroines of yesteryears. That is Madhubala, Nargis, Nutan. All of y'all will remember that they had fabulous, glowing, radiant skins. And in those days, there was no cosmetic treatments at all. Their skins were only the result of the good food which they ate. Fortunately, there was no junk food available, so they had to eat that. But nowadays, we have a great choice of all the junk foods available. And I have a lot of mothers complaining that, "Doctor, my kids only eat junk food." So I tell them, yes, you can give them those foods, cancel the junk and make them into nutritious food. So now first let me tell you what are the foods which you should avoid as far as possible. And last time I told you how to substitute them. Again, I will tell you how to substitute them. So let's go to the foods which you should avoid as far as possible. This is maida, refined atta. It is only refined atta. That means from the grains, all the good part has been removed and it is refined so much that moment you eat it, it gets digested. Second food which you should avoid as much as possible is sugar, white sugar. Now this is again refined. If you want to sweeten your tea, coffee, you can go in for organic jaggery, that is gur. That is better than sugar. Therefore, avoid all those super delicious desserts which have your chocolate, which have your maida and which have your sugar. Now, how do you get all these foods without getting the bad part of it spoiling your body or ruining your system? Is opt for whole wheat pastas. Everybody now wants to eat pastas, pizzas, hamburgers. So go in for whole wheat pasta. You do get it now. Whole wheat bread. And as I mentioned, instead of sugar, you eat gur. Also, many people now want to eat chocolate, white chocolate, or even milk chocolate. Try and avoid. Go in for dark chocolate. One piece of dark chocolate, it's very rich in antioxidants, which I mentioned to you, and it will help your system and at the same time be a grand finale to your delicious healthy meal. One other thing which I want you to avoid is processed foods. Non-vegetarians, do not go in for processed meats. Go in for natural, that is salmon and other types of fish, and white meat, that is chicken. One other food to avoid as much as possible is excessive salt. Put salt to taste. Even in your salads, try and put little less salt and you can substitute it with more of lemon juice. What does salt do to your system? It has the ability to attract water, so it causes water retention. You will start getting puffiness of the face, you will start getting swelling of the feet, and not to forget that it also has the ability to raise your blood pressure. So all you hypertensives, try and avoid this as much as possible. Of course, all of us know now alcohol. You can have alcohol in the form of wine. Wine, red wine, better because it is rich in antioxidants again. And the other alcohol, as little as possible, and maybe social drinking.